Okay class, so in our previous class we have finished discussing the lesson number 9, that is things around us. Today we will do your exercise number D. Answer the following questions. The first one, list the characteristic of living things with examples. The answer, characteristic of living things. Point A, living things need food. Example, photosynthesis. Plants produce their own food by photosynthesis. Number B, living things grow. Example, seed germination. New plants grow from a seed. C, living things move. Example, movement. As sunflower plants turn towards the sun. Point D, living things respire. That is, breathe. Example, respiration. Plants breathe through tiny pores called stomata. Point number E, living things respond to stimuli. The example, the leaves of touch-me-not plant curls up when touched. Full stop. Touch is the stimulus and curling up of leaves is the response. Point F, living things excrete. Example, excretion. Some plants excrete waste such as latex used to make gum and resins. Point G, living things reproduce. Example, plants reproduce through seeds, spores, etc. Okay, now question number 2. Write in detail about the different eating habit of animals. The answer, animals depend on different eating habits such as point A, herbivorous, those animals that eat only plants. Point B, carnivorous, those animals that eat only the flesh of other animals. Point C, omnivorous, those animals that eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Point number D, scavengers, those animals that obtain nutrition from dead remains of other animals. Okay, so in your question answer, only number 1 and 2 we will do, 3, 4 we won't do. So apart from these two, I'm going to give an extra questions, okay? Those extra questions I will not give you, but in your unit test, you have to go through the lessons, okay? From that, what you have learned, the questions that I gave, you have to answer that. Now fill in the blank. Let's discuss this. Changes that causes a living being to respond to it is called a dash. That is stimulus. S-T-I-M-U-L-U-S, stimulus. The surrounding in which an organism naturally lives is called its dash. That is environment. Number 3, plants are also called dash producers. P-R-O-D-U-C-E-R-S, producers. Number 4, animals and human beings are also called heterotrophs. H-E-T-E-R-O-T-R-O-P-H-S, heterotrophs. 5, rock, soil, air, water form the dash component of the habitat, that is abiotic. Now, true or false? Habitat contain both biotic and abiotic factor, that is true. 2, drawing of shoot towards light is called geotropism. False. Scavengers feed on dead remains of animals. True. The blanket of air that surrounds our earth is called atmosphere. True. 5, cell is the building block of all living beings. True. So only that much for this lesson, and as usual, tick the correct option. Do it in your book. That's the end of our lesson.